I'll find another save in a minute. That was a shorter chapter.
So how much?
Part 2.
With part 2.
Azure
Finally.
Moon. Ethereal
Oh, finally
Moon.
part 2.
Reunion at dawn.
Finally, I've reached my goal. Oh.
It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by 2 opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
We made it, boys. We lost. Woo! Fargus is in shambles and the Alliance is split.
You. How long do you intend to stay?
Sophis! Hi, girl.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I want to get up, Mom. 5 more minutes. I'm still sleepy.
You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Who are you, Sideburns?
I'm just a villager here. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river.
Garreg Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
What? I just went to sleep. What do you mean?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore.
It's just not there.
Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
What year is it?
1185, they just told
Are you
you.
feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Oh, shit. Right, we're not going to get to have our big party. Millennium Festival. It was supposed to be so happy.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
I just gotta, gather up all my students and hold a Millennium Festival. The monastery.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too.
I heard a rumor that Imperial troops went up there to investigate and got slaughtered. Every last one.
Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery.
Nope. No, I'm gonna go.
You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up
Imperial
dead.
troops getting slaughtered.
It's more about what would be strong enough to do that. My students are waiting for me.
What?
Students?
Or yeah.
You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids anywhere near that place anymore. Unbelievable.
We said we'd meet up, damn you. And I intend to meet up. Oh, me? I'm General Sideburns of the Adrestian Empire. You are under arrest. well now. You look vaguely familiar. What a shot, too. Oh, just with the light and the shadows there.
I should have known that one day you would be haunting me as well.
You. What must I do to be rid of you?
Boy got himself an eye patch and some Marianne bags. He is Har. He is Har.
I will kill that woman, I swear it. Do not look upon me with scorn in your eyes.
Everything's gonna be okay. Shh, 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 my baby boy. Shh. We'll all be fine. We'll all be okay.
You... It can't be. You're alive? If that is the case, that can only mean you are another Imperial spy. Did you come here to kill me?
I woke up like 20 minutes away downriver. Don't ask me how nobody found me. It's kind of you're the dick here for not looking, but you know, I'm not gonna lay any blame.
Answer the question.
Of course not. I'm glad you're safe. This feels so awkward. Well, awkward's not the right word, but like, oh, just tense. What on earth have you been doing for 5 years, my boy?
I have been dead, more or less.
Why do you say that?
What do you hope to gain asking me that? There are more important matters at hand. Do you not smell them? Filthy rats everywhere. And traces of those who were here long ago. And thieves crawling from the woodwork, attracted by the promise of treasure. Since the monastery fell, order in this area fell right along with it. You must have seen the state of the town near Garreg Mach on your way here. Vile thieves run rampant. They pillage and loot to their heart's content. I must kill them. Every last one.
Are you just trying to protect this place or what?
It's time to hunt down their nest.
What do you plan on doing?
I told you. I will kill them
But
all.
who is them? You just called I don't know what you mean by rats. We don't have to kill him to stop him, man. They're just trying to live.
They must die. Someone must put a stop to this cycle of the strong trampling the weak. Or do you condone their actions?
I didn't say that.
Do you believe that the pillaging and slaughtering those rats live for is justified?
I'm saying you're not stopping it by doing it again.
It is reprehensible and they must be put down. I intend to give them a taste of the pain they have inflicted on others. Even if it means becoming a rat myself. I swore to at least do that much. I will not let them down.
Look, oh man, how many are there?
It doesn't matter. All that matters is killing those who deserve to die.
He really has the whole homeless and haunted down look. Or look down.
Good work. I should have known to check the monastery. Let's move quickly.
Punished Dimitri. His blue armor is mostly stained, but he has a speck of blue remaining. Yeah, it's a very dark look. But he's got those highlights still. And his intensity is now at a permanent 20. I don't know. I don't think it's a 20. I think instead of living at a 3, he just now lives at a 9. It's not like insane person scary anymore. It's like this is just your baseline now and you need to just fine, just please sleep. Please take a breath.
Yes, sir.
Dimitri. I'm on my way.
Hey, Papa Gilly, what's going on?
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces.
Oh, this is feeling like traditional Fire Emblem now.
In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Claude's in charge down there.
In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western
She's
Folkland.
not leaning away from the divine look, pulling on dragon horns into her costume there. Ugh.
In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Yeah, the horns, I'm guessing, are because, as we've said before, dragons and divinity in Fire Emblem go hand in hand. So by pulling dragon horns onto your costume in any way, it's like you are representing God. Which is absolutely something an emperor would do. Claude is rocking the chin strap. Yeah, he seems to have changed the least in his appearance.
Oh, have you not had like any of the information from like E3 or anything?
I didn't watch any of it. This is all
It smells
new.
of blood and
Oh, so you didn't even know there was a time skip.
Seems
I knew there was a time skip. That's only because I overheard it. And I had seen one picture of Dimitri with an eye patch. I didn't see the whole thing, but I knew there was a time skip and I knew there was an eye patch, and that's all I knew. I
Fair
avoided
enough.
all before release information. I wanted this to be as blind as possible.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Okay, here we go.
Shall we go rat
Well,
hunting?
back to normal Fire Emblem,
Don't let a
attacking
single vermin
thieves.
escape.
Yep, we're back to the beginning beginning of the game here. Kublis coming in here with the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Her affiliation is no longer the Church of Seros. She's not neutral anymore. Straight up Fargus. I'm just of Fargus now. And Dimitri is not a Wyvern Rider. I had a suspicion he would have his own unique class. He's a High Lord. With an air of authority and true mastery of the lance, this figure rules over both generals and lords.
He also has a new battalion.
King of Lions Corps. Level 1, physical attack +5, avoidance -5, protection +1. Oof. Still got all the things I left him with. He's level 28 now. 2 resistance, 2 defense, lance fair, charm, royal lineage, grants avoidance +20 while unit is at full HP. Okay, so Dimitri here be a little bit on the scary side. I don't know.
But you didn't leave him any lances, did? Actually, no. You.
He came with one. He comes with an iron lance.
Yeah.
That's an intimidating figure, all right?
But
I
you don't have the Lance Mastery, though.
This looks like a bad guy.
Well, Dimitri, good or bad? He's the guy we're following now.
He's the guy we're with. He looks like a bad guy, but he could also very easily be, and I think he is. At this point, he's an anti-hero. He's a rough guy with good endgame intentions and just gives no shits about how he gets there. Also, he's our bad guy now.
I'll comply.
Oh, all his voice lines and everything changed. I'll comply. Like, you can tell me what to do if you want. It's my call if I'm gonna do it or not.
Just look at this entryway, though.
What about it?
Look at how much of a nightmare this is. How surrounded you are.
Oh, I see. No, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that these guys aren't gonna be anything because I guess they're level 26. They might be something.
With silver weapons.
Old what? Oh my god, why? Okay, but you know what? Look at them attacking Kublis. Kublis is the weak one.
I guess at least you do have some good defense on
She
you.
has protection of 28. Dimitri at what? Oh my god. It's because she has the Dusker heavy soldiers. She's got a protection of 28. Dimitri only has 27. Performs
yeah.
a lance attack in the area, wave attack. Look at the range of this.
It's like the best gambit ever.
He summons a spear earthquake. Welcome to Coob School. Today we're going to teach you how to eliminate rats. Gotta say it like that. Damn. Good animations on that. He's still got his other weapons too. Iron axe, iron sword, and a short axe. So I can keep him using axes if I want to.
Yeah. He has lance fare, but you can still use whatever weapons you gave him.
I'm okay with lances. Because if I still want to push him towards a Wyvern Lord eventually, lances are needed for that class.
What's my strategy?
Just look at all those red lines.
There's a lot of red lines, yep. So I think they're all silver sword. They're all going to do... actually, some of them will do less. I've got some people that only have 2. Silver bows are going to do 18 damage, so that's scary. I don't think I'm going to be able to charge full on into this. Might be a thing where I have to let them come to me. Oh my god! This is a big map! There's 36 enemies here!
Post time skip doesn't hold your hand anymore.
I am on hard. Like, everything is silver and venons. Everything.
Yeah. Playing through this game myself, I thought the game was fairly easy, and then I hit time skip, and it's like, oh shoot.
You have 2 units! This is Radiant Dawn, Dawn Brigade on hard mode. Gotcha. I beat that game. I can do this. Play defensively. Stand back. We're gonna let Kublis take the first couple shots here. You can use your...
Hey, watch out, Kublis has a rusted bow.
Yeah, I know. Relax.
Okay, all your stuff got repaired, too.
Take that iron sword. Yeah. And the knowledge gem, because I want to get myself to a swords master fast. Dimitri, you can take the iron shield. You wait right there, and then you can head here for support. Okay? Come to me. Time skip for me wasn't nearly this bad. Paula, are you on hard mode?
Here is something to believe.
Or are you saying your units were just crazy overpowered?
I must lead them well.
I'm on hard classics. You're the same thing as me.
I'm stronger
What do you
than
mean it
before.
wasn't nearly this bad?
Oh, are you going a different route? Hollow?
Oh, this might be a map just for Dimitri, yeah. Because depending on who you pick, you probably go somewhere different. That's a good Kublis level. Defense, strength, speed, awesome. Toss back the... Sure, the concoction, yes. Starting with part 1, chapter 12, things branch off. Yeah, the chapter that we just did. I can imagine that. Thank you, Chibi White Mage. Thank you, Mom. So last mission was new territory for me. Oh, right, because you didn't pick the Blue Lions. You went with the Eagles, which obviously have their own thing, but I'm curious to know what the Deers would do.
Yeah, I went Blue Lions myself as well, so... This is all stuff I've seen before.
It won't be.
I just realized that Kublis doesn't have an ass at all. Look at that lack of ass. I'm fine with it. She's got like a boost to just like set records, but no butt. No butt. Find out how Deer differs in 4 to 5 chapters or so. Awesome. All right, Dimitri, you're up. Something had to be sacrificed for the bust. That's fair. That's fair. Equip the short axe and let them come to you. He's not doubling anymore.
The guys with the bows are real dangerous.
Big ass is a muscular ass, which doesn't make sense for her not to have. She is, yeah, very, very jumpy around, athletic. As a golden boy, no other golden boys better say anything.
His Highness and Professor? We must speak.
Hello, Gilly boy. Oh, Ash, what are you doing here?
I know it's been 5 years, but I never expected the monastery to end up like
When did you
this.
start looking good?
We'll help out from here. It's over.
Annette
thieves.
let her hair grow out. She looks like a wholly different person.
Why? Why are you here?
Don't question it, Dimitri. Just take the help.
We're here because we can't let you lose on effectively new chapter 1.
Gilbert, Fortress Knight, level 26 now. He's got 61 HP. He has had some increases since the last time we saw him in action. Got 31 protection, 22 dexterity, only 3 speed. Very bad at that. Veteran Knight. Unit takes 2 less damage while in formation with a battalion. That's a real... I like that. Axe Fair, weight -5. Lance Prowess, Axe Prowess, Authority, Dexterity, and Rally Defense. I don't know if I want to use him yet or not. There's no Gagans in this game, but I might still get back everybody else. Ash is only 18. So, I guess he didn't get any level boost over the time. He's just what he is.
Yeah.
Gilbert is just DD2 light. Still good.
Orders?
It might be good just to use him to attract a little bit of attention over this way until we can clear out the center there. Also, Annette down here all on her own. She's still a warlock, but does she
Wait,
have a
did you lose
unique-
Mercedes?
Yes, I did. I lost Mercedes a while ago.
Oh, I haven't been watching.
Yeah, she went down to the Sophis Paralog. Dimitri,
Oh, yeah.
why are you here? Also Dimitri, surrounded by 15 dudes.
Yeah, Mercedes would have joined with Annette here.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's on her own down here. That's not to say she's helpless. Just checking out her new outfit. It looks like a priestly thing, but she's definitely still a warlock.
I'm your girl.
And she has the Caduceus staff, doesn't she? Yes, so she has extra range. For some reason, she's also picked up a crescent sickle, but I think that's because she killed the knight. And she has the Fraldarius soldiers, which are giving her protection +6, so she has a protection rating of 20, which is good enough, hopefully, to take a shot from that thief over there. 42 damage with a wind. Do not piss off my warlock.
Oh, Annette is so good. Also, watch out that...
Yes, I know the thief can hit her. That's what I was saying. She has a protection rating of 20. She should be fine. She'll get doubled, but she should be fine. She's not gonna be fine.
I was gonna say, that's an assassin, not a thief.
And it's a hit of 97. All right, well, I didn't pay attention to that, so back that up a step.
His Highness.
I know it's...
We'll help out.
Why?
Oh man, without Mercedes here, Annette being alone down here, that's gonna be
I'm your
real
girl.
rough.
I think she'll be okay. You have a 22. Yeah, the assassin will hit really, really hard. But, the bandit has an attack speed of 24. I have 20, which means he'd still double me, which means you would hit me for 4. Silver gauntlets, you've got an attack rating of 22. I have defense of 20. Even at 4, that means you'd only do 8 damage, so I can totally let this guy punch me and be fine. Stay away from the assassin. Yeah, use wind. That should be okay. Just have to kill some of these guys up front here because, yeah, that bowman is also going to be somebody that might go shoot her, so I need to punch out of here and kill you quick. Also, Kublis is injured, so what if I just throw an axe at you really quickly and hopefully knock you dead?
Yeah.
Good.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
This archer has a blessed bow and wants to attack Kublis, but would do 0 damage, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna spend this turn healing.
I must pull through.
Convoy will store that in. I've got this new concoction. Also equip the iron bow so that you can hit back at range, and then concoction. Good. Until I get my crew back, I can't really afford to worry about experience distribution. I have to just do what needs doing.
I'd be honored.
Oh, these poor bandits. Even with silver swords. Just 1 damage. Shrugs it off.
I feel like my Dimitri was taking a lot more damage here. Maybe he just got defense screwed.
Mine is a defense tank.
Then again, I went mine through Cavalier, so he had a lot of strength and decent speed, but not much defense.
The classes don't affect your growths, is what I've been told.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't looked anything up about that, so I don't know for sure. Mine just might have gotten defense screwed then.
She didn't have the magic to kill in that time, but she got a crit anyways. Yeah, at this point, now I need to break free and go save those guys, because they're in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, Ash kind of is not gonna survive this.
If it has to happen, it has to happen. I can put him in the woods, at least. With a net, we can start punching through this a little bit faster.
Archers are terrifying.
So I want to make sure, yes, that the archer goes down first. What we need right now is King Dedede,
Nobody's fool.
but God knows where he's at. Wait, don't send the Blessed Bow. Send the Crescent Sickle.
Oh,
Because now Dimitri can pick it up from Kublis.
if he has B lances.
Ah, yes, he has C+. So never mind, that's not gonna work. Use a lance. Start working it up.
All talk and no action.
Oh, yeah, this does put a little bit more info to the, like, an entire legion of Imperial soldiers went up to Garrett Mach and died. That was Dimitri.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what or who could have just murdered an entire legion of Imperial soldiers?
Yeah, do
I don't
this.
like all those red arrows.
I don't like them either, but gotta do what I gotta do here. If that means hiding in the back for a while, then sure, we can do that. I'm not too worried about Gilbert. It's everybody else. Everybody else is the problem here. And if I do this right, I can actually stop Ash from getting attacked by too much.
If you...
Let me see
There's
what the
actually a
damage
nice
is
choking
here.
right there.
Yeah, there is. So this archer will do a bunch of damage to me, but won't kill. He's not fast enough. So if I come back here and do this... Oh, for fuck's sake, Ash. I need you to land this Deadeye shot. If you miss this, you are going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. Damn you! Alright, maybe not nothing. I have one more chance. It's taking Gilbert out of the woods, which is gonna make him a target of a lot, but he does have defenses. And these guys are all doing 0 to him, so he might be able to tank this. How? Fuck you, bandit! You dodged two 70%, like 75, 80% hits.
Wow, that bandit's a jerk.
I think he's gonna die now. Ash had not died before, but I think I have to rewind this. Yeah, because he did 22 damage.
I don't want to die.
Ooh.
I have to make it home.
And before, when Mercedes went down, she just said, I don't think I can fight anymore. Ash just actually died. Hold up a second, I have to find it.
Not enough. Child's play. Not enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. This is what you get when you leave a lion behind. They just die. This doesn't look very good.
I'm back. Mercedes says, I quit Coop School, and Ash says, I dead. Tell my family I love them.
I was just saying, this is what happens when you leave a lion behind. They come back only, like, horribly underleveled and immediately die.
Okay, I have the Divine Pulses. Let's pull this back, do the whole turn over again. From a net. Yeah, begin the player phase, because I have to do things in a different order if I'm going to reset fate.
I'd be
So we'll
honored.
pull Ash's move out first. Come on. Good. Okay. Bandit is dead.
I won't falter.
So that's you saved.
I'll keep moving
For now,
forward.
you're still on the list as having used up one of your chances. I've got Dee-Dee-Doo, Ingrid, and Ash, who've all taken a death now.
My orders?
Meanwhile, over here, these guys had
On
much
your
more
girl.
reliable hit rates. So Ingrid can, Annette can still do this because you had 100.
You're done.
And now you have 100 and a crit. Just, Annette, chill, please. If you really want to go this nuts with it, just explode the whole town and
next?
save us all the effort.
I'll comply.
So, Convoy. Let's see about this. Yeah, I can't take out the Crescent Sickle. For some reason, I can use the Lewin.
Oh, because it's E rank.
I thought it was Ingrid's especially, though.
Kind of. Do you want me to explain why that it not why that what it does when you try and use it without Ingrid?
Yes.
After combat ends, you take 10 damage.
Okay. So it turns them into devils, basically.
Kind of.
Take out one of my many javelins, because I've got these now. Ready for the rusted bow. Bang!
See you in the eternal flames.
Every line he says is a...
What's my strategy?
I'm just kind of repeating myself. Every line he says is on the intense side. See you in the eternal flames.
Yeah, Dimitri's a bit.
He's damaged. He's very damaged right now. Thank you, Gilbert. Just be your defense wall self.
Child's play.
Yeah, I think they knew that sending Ash alone against that group was suicide, so it's like, let's just give you Gilbert there.
He's still taking hits from the archers, but he can survive a few hits.
Like I said, archers are scary.
That's another assassin that would be in range of a net. But she has double the distance. I need to keep that in mind. Hexlock shield offering strong protection and resilience. 2 protection and 4 resilience for weight 5. Only problem is that he is going to be scary. So Net, you come here. Kill this guy with the silver sword before he has a chance to get in my way.
It had to be done.
Ooh, silver sword. I think Dimitri has the defense to tank this. This guy has an attack of 37. Dimitri's got a protection of 30. Ooh, this has 27. If I could get her healed, that would be even better. Just a quick shot with a vulnerary, but the problem is that then that's not making offensive progress, and we have to get in there to save these guys. So Kublis can step... What do you have? Only a silver sword. I don't understand how you think you're still gonna reach her there. Or is it just, yeah, I don't think assassins and thieves have a problem going through woods, so by moving me back, he fills in that space. Okay. Should be fine. Iron Bow will kill you. Fire will kill you. Nosferatu will kill you and heal me.
Another victory.
And then Dimitri can step up in front, and now he's taking all the heat. Which is good and the way I wanted it. Iron Axe says... Takes down his speed by 2, gives him more avoidance, takes down his attack, but he has axe... Yeah, you have lance fair, but you have axe proficiency. And with an assassin coming to hit you from the woods, I'd rather you get proficiency. Yeah. Don't see an archer here anymore. Well, there's this one, but thinking of ways to get Ash involved in this somehow where he can hit somebody and make a difference. There just might not be a nice way to do that. I'd rather Gilbert kill somebody. Like, I'd rather just all of them kill somebody than not. He didn't get experience for that for some reason. And then extra damage is a bonus, but it shouldn't come about as a result of, like... Let's see, what's the best way I'm trying to say this? Always reduce the number of enemy units. It doesn't do to spread out the damage in Fire Emblem, because that's still a number of attacks that will come in and hit you at full power.
Let's do this right.
Might of 0 and a hit of 30. Bring it on.
Not enough.
Attaboy, Gilbert.
Child's play.
Defend you and Ash.
Heck, at this point, Gilbert's might as well be feeding kills to Ash, leaving guys at 1 hit point.
Ryan, I'm scared. One of my units double critted. I don't know what to tell you. That unit wants blood. So the Gambit's not a good idea right here because, well, I mean, it would kill the archer, and it would wound this guy. But I've also got a net, and I can just have her attack. Oh, but I can't double him. Once I get these big guys out of the way, then it becomes a regular matter of, like, how I choose to approach. Also, I'm going to go ahead and guess that I might get more reinforcements from the back based on this little yellow spinny back here.
Maybe.
Can talk to Kublis? I know she can. I'm just trying to think here. I could take out the assassin and the archer if I have a net shoot and then have Dimitri use his gambit here. Doesn't seem like the best use since it's only hitting 2 targets. But never let perfect be the enemy of good in a situation like this. It'd be fantastic if I could get in here and hit these guys, but that would involve killing this one first. And this one with a silver bow left. Attack speed of 15. Attack speed of 20. How would this go down? You would do a pretty good shot of damage to me. I might actually be able to pull that off.
Long time no see, Professor. I always knew in my heart that we'd meet again.
That's it. It's not much of a talk when the professor can't respond. So just wind shot you for massive damage. Oh, shit. I didn't actually check if this was going to work. Okay, so this is still the first option. And you missed. You missed a 94, Annette.
Wow, rare footage of Annette missing.
Annette! It's not okay, Annette! It's not okay! You've thrown doubt into every 90% shot I will take for the rest of this game. This map has not been kind to me with Thrung. 29% crit chance, 94% hit chance, 6% miss. Yup, and that's what I got. Alright, well now I have to Gambit. It's the only way I can take out this assassin.
Hunt them like beasts.
Okay, good. Oh, and a battalion can't kill, so the other one's still kicking around.
The area of effect can't kill.
Fuck. I had hoped that would have made that work.
Finished yet.
Five. Three. He's very wounded, and there's nothing he can do about it. That archer is gonna kill me now, unless I kill him. That's not a guaranteed chance. Please don't miss, Ash. If you do, you're just done. Come on! Ah!
Did he miss?
Yes.
Did he get hit?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't want to die. I
Well,
have to
rip.
make it home.
2 deaths in the same map.
I missed the 74, and he hit the 50.
Certainly happens, but
All for Vargas.
I've lasted this long with only Mercedes dying. Not to say
well,
I'm
you
happy.
kind of
not,
stopped deploying Ash, so
Not to say I'm happy. No, I'm saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying I've lasted this long in the game with only one unit dying. Not
Yeah.
to say I'm happy about it, but it was bound to happen.
That's your best.
fair point.
Did somebody else die? Yes, Bonky. Mercedes has been dead for a good chunk of the game. Since around level 20. Good news is that things are almost cleared here. I can't do the damage to kill this guy. Annette? You want to do the honors this time and actually maybe succeed? I need you to land this. Good, good.
I'm sorry.
Whew.
I keep Keep advancing.
Strength magic, resistance, okay. Half decent level. Now I got Kublis and Dimitri, they can both step up here.
This could turn the tides.
I think there's gonna be a lot of levels coming out of this one.
I'm stronger than before.
Yeah, the enemies see a giant level growth at time skip, so your leveling up is going to be a lot faster too.
Also, a bunch of my guys got a level boost during time skip, and then there's only like 3 units to feed all the kills to. I might be significantly farther than the halfway point I thought that part 2 would be in this game. No confirmations, that I'm just speaking rhetorically. Don't say yes or no.
No, I'm not saying anything.
I'm pointing at the chat.
Too weak for this world.
Yes. I'm currently playing the final level on my own right now.
More defense, more strength. Got a door key. Step back, we can have you rally.
Wasted effort.
I could have used Gilbert to rally up Ash's defense too, I just didn't think about it.
Not enough.
So Ned is 28, Kublis is 27, Dimitri's 29. Kublis can step around here. We will just Iron Sword slash you down to death. Okay, and with that, all of the units that mattered have been saved. It's gonna be rough not having an archer, but Kublis did train in bows. She's not awful at them. I've got a D+. That's kind of awful, but it's not E.
We also have what's her face eventually.
I'm hoping Shamir will come back.
That's her name.
Now I've got Gilbert for rally defense, so I can use that on anybody else that needs it. Could go south and kill this guy too. But I'd rather take out this assassin first, then I'll cut south. Oh, I have to take down the wall anyways? I didn't realize that. Can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. Got some XP. Italian endurance replenished. You moved farther than I thought you would. But you also took a lance to the leg, so haha. Protection plus, physical attack plus, awesome. I guess Ash isn't gonna have any lines after the battle either. That's gonna be sad. Just removes a little bit more of the world building, but that's what Fire Emblem is. Holy!
All is going to plan.
Okay, now we can cut south, go kill the other assassin. Gilbert doesn't have any lines, it was only a net. Wonder why. And she doesn't talk to Dimitri, only the professor. gonna do this, I may as well put myself in the trees. Oh, but he could still pick... He could still choose to go into trees as well. Dang. Let's get Kublis up close. Iron Axe Plus, please. Assist heal you. Gilbert, come closer. Next turn you might be valuable. Gilbert said they talked afterwards when he showed up. That's fair, yep. Understands there's shit to do first.
It's time!
Alright, good. Dodge the gambit. Now, can you hit him back? You can, but it's not going to be a kill shot. What about a net? A net can get a kill shot. Please kill the assassin.
You ready?
Pulling these crits out of her ass again. Woo!
It had to be done.
A leather shield. Okay, toss that back. Why do I do so much damage? Why does everything, like, take so much damage? A regular-ass swordsman shouldn't have 37 HP. That's just, it's a very strong thief.
Gotta be strong to get on in this world. You already killed all the weak thieves.
Did we though? Like, I don't think these are just regular thieves.
I must lead them well.
I mean, maybe you didn't kill all the weak thieves, but Dimitri probably did.
Alright, that's fair. Alright. Oh, great.
The monastery has become a nest of thieves.
Hi, Sylvain. Your hair went up.
Professor, you're alive after all. But first things first. Let's defeat these thieves.
Ingrid looks good. She still looks simple, but it's a nice look. I like those little hair bow things.
I'll lend a hand. We'll catch up later.
And Felix may have cooled down a little bit?
Listen up. We must end this quickly.
Yeah, Felix...
Holy Kingdom of Fargus. He's still a mercenary, dancer, and a paladin. Alright, I have to take another pee break real quickly, but then we'll figure out where to go from here.
I feel like Dimitri kind of took all of Felix's spare edge. In the meantime, if I drop off the call again, that's because I'm about to beat the final map and I kind of want to actually experience story moments. I mean, it's one way to look at it. Just drain the edge from people around you.
Back.
Awesome. So I was saying to the rest of the chat, but if I kind of disappear again, it's because I'm playing the final level right now, and I want to stop watching when there's story stuff going on.
Why? What is this thing you posted in my Discord? With Dancer Edgelord Dimitri? Why? Why did you do this?
What is this and why do I love it?
Why have you ruined Dark Edgelord Dimitri?
Sometimes this Dimitri's like, when you have a class ball at 9, but then you've got to kill the Empire at 10.
Stop. Just stop. Nonsense. Training bow. Okay, send that off. You really want to come after Dimitri instead? That is your call, but I feel like you don't understand what you're getting yourself into, you random thief.
There's a thing that dancers are good at, and fighting isn't it.
Well done.
So good news is that I have both Felix and Ingrid now around. And they've got some pretty good levels, and I can have them, you know, do their thing. And Sylvain to dance for them, too. Neither of them happen to have a key or lock touch or anything on them, so we're gonna have to wait on that chest for later. Both of them, because there's 2 chests back here. Based on the positioning and where everybody is, it looks like it might be the best idea to try to meet up in the south. Maybe have the Kublis Dimitri group take out those fighters in front, then cut south, and then all 3 of these guys cut through the back. We'll have to deal with this assassin, this bandit with a silver bow, but the boss won't move.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I've got to drop. See you later.
Later.
Good luck with all this.
XP obtained, okay. Battalion endurance good, protection of 24, so you're going to come and hit Ingrid, you're going to hit her hard, but she should be able to survive.
I'll cut through.
What's my combat art? Draw back? Yeah, that's not going to do me any good. I'll have to wait for this guy to come up here.
What's the plan?
The bonus panel to Dimitri, I see it. Standing in the middle of everybody with a bloody lance.
Do I have to handle everything myself?
Who would make Dimitri their dancer? Why'd he do that? Claude, maybe.
I'll destroy you! I disposed of doubt long ago.
Well, that bandit is dead. That bandit is mush on the floor. Dancer Edel I could even see before I could see Dancer Dimitri. Dancer Dimitri is just like, you've seen how scary this guy can get.
There are openings to the north and south. We'll split into 2 and tear them apart.
Do still have to kill these guys first, before you go too deep into the, you know, tearing them apart. Ooh, wave attack. I like this. I can hit 3 of them.
No escape!
Just do way too much damage. Physical attack plus 8 got some protection up. That was good. Send that off. Net can step up here and just wind this guy death.
You're done.
With yet more criticals.
Can't afford to lose.
I feel like she's had more crits than none in this battle so far.
All is going to plan.
Good, good. So this guy. Felix doesn't have magic anymore, which is going to make this a little irritating. But Sylvain does. If I hit you with a good fire shot, Volganone will not kill. Fire has at least a really good chance of hitting.
The situation is dire.
If I go for you, I need to try and use a combat art to guarantee my chances. Oh, never mind. An Iron Lance Plus will kill you, so do that.
You took me lightly.
That's true, I do have a Dark Seal for Felix later. He can become the Dark Bishop.
I'm finally grasping this.
So all of that outweighs is danger now because they're starting to send units backwards at these guys. And they don't have a way to heal themselves. Wait, Sylvain can heal. Of course. So I'm gonna have to be careful about who I have sit in the front. Ingrid is the better option, but that means Sylvain can't contribute at all because it's just melee right now. He can't use spells. I guess I'll worry about that next turn. No, please. No, please. No, 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 no. No, that's bad. I don't want there to be that many archers all coming after me at once. This got really bad. This got really bad all at once. I broke that wall because I panicked. I thought I would have to retreat this way. I thought it was the only way. It puts me out of range of most of those guys to the south. But all of these guys combined, it's like you're gonna do 13. You're gonna do 20. No, you're gonna do 10. So that's 23. You're gonna do 1. And it might lock me down, so that's 24 damage total. You have 21. You don't even have a vulnerary on you. I might be able to punch Felix into there to kill one of the targets. But there's a lot of dudes with eyes on Sylvain right now, too. The best I can hope for is to get him out of, like, being attacked by 2 of them, so what's that gonna do to me? You each do 22 damage! That's terrifying! If you heal her, can you block the archers with Felix to make it so only one can hit him? Yes, but that puts Felix in the position of being shot by all of these bows, and then Felix is gonna die. Like, the only plan I think I have right now, and it's not a good one, is to move Felix up to here. We'll wait. You have black magic avoidance and sword avoidance plus, so I'm just gonna have to pray to God that Sylvain can dodge a shot or 2 on this. Yeah, the movement gambit isn't gonna do me any good here right now. I need to give you a vulnerary. What do you have? You have a steel shield? Let me see if I can pull this little chicanery here. If I pull from you your steel shield, I'll give you an iron sword because I'm not using it right now. Then we trade with Ingrid, we take your experience gem, we give you the steel shield so that you might take a double, but you've got a little bit more defense on you. And also give you that vulnerary in place of your blessed lance because there's no monsters on here right now. And then I can dance for Felix.
Oh, thanks.
He has an avoidance of 44 right now. I pray that's enough. Felix, meanwhile, can run in here and kill somebody. Attack of 29, attack of 37. You are the scary one. Good. Yes, steel gauntlets. Make it happen. Make it happen. Don't miss a 1, Felix. I can't afford it. Press fired off twice in that. Okay, so that's one of the targets on this side that was going to shoot Ingrid is dead. You now want to hit Ingrid. You're going to hit her for 4 damage total. You want to hit Felix. He'll be fine. You want to hit Felix. 13 and 25 is 38 total. He's got 48 HP. You want to hit Sylvain for 8. Okay. They're alive for a turn, but they might be kind of locked down. Kind of wishing I hadn't cut south now. I was able to kill the Death Knight in the last chapter, yeah. But right now, we're in a different type of stressful situation. I'm gonna move everybody back this way. I don't care about the south anymore. We have to go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, and it's Venom, too, which means she's gonna take more damage over time.
I'm finally grasping this.
Miss.
Obvious.
Good.
Let's shake things up.
Please don't lock down Felix right here. The second shot. Miss it?
Pointless.
Okay. Okay, so that's a little bit of good. That is too many archers that all want to hit Felix, and he's just trapped there. I can make it in time. I do not think I can make it in time.
Watch and learn.
Why did I cut south? Why did I cut south? Why did I cut south? These were the guys I was using! This isn't even like Ash! 21 damage to me. All broken up and stuff. I took away your shield to give to Ingrid. All just too much all at once, and he's locked in place, and I don't have any way of fixing it. Well, I have to take you out first. One less target that can hit me.
It is done. Onward. Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Only 2 archers can hit Felix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, a lot more than 2 archers can hit Felix. They have a range of 3. If I don't move anyone, why? But Sylvain has to stay there. Like, I need Sylvain to dance for somebody, to do something. I could move Ingrid forward, which would take a lot of the heat off of him, but then they're all trying to hit Sylvain instead. She does have the most defenses to try and take that shot. I could occupy 1 space, you're right. So if I wait here... Don't have a whole lot of options here.
Seems like quite a predicament you've gotten yourself into.
It's not fucking around, alright?
Yeah, I can see that. This reminds me of one of the fights I had in Echoes. And that fight was kind of stressful. Definitely late game.
Because he can't move, and I need to try and kill this guy. And actually nothing I have will make that happen.
Yikes. That is a really...
It'd probably just be better to, like, set myself up with a sword for return fire, but not the killing edge. I need something that's gonna make me not get doubled. It's got the lightest weight here.
Yeah, isn't the killing edge...
The killing edge is heavy. The killing edge and steel sword will put me down to 16, and then this sword guy's gonna double me, and I don't know how fast all of his friends are.
Isn't the killing edge the one that crits?
Yes, but it's slow.
I would honestly say with
don't help,
my
don't
terrible
help, don't help,
Yeah.
don't help. Telling everybody, do not help. I don't want help from the chat.
But yeah, this is a predicament.
I have a speed of 22, 15, 18. You've got a 30, so you're scary. 15, 15. Okay, so they all have 15s. You have a speed naturally of 23. Gave you one of these. No, I don't want you getting doubled by a silver sword regardless. So put on the iron sword, because that's also going to increase your avoidance a little bit. You can bam, and then you can vulnerary, and you're healed up. And then Sylvain, step back here. But we're gonna take a chance on this, and oh, good God, I hope Ingrid does not die. She does not have a whole lot of health right now. She's got a protection of 27. And a speed of 13. Let me calculate this out. 27. You want to hit Felix bad, so hopefully you'll keep to that. But that would be 10 damage. This guy can't hurt her. This guy would be 2, but doubled, so 4. 4. 16. 6, but you also have a bow that you'd like to hit Felix with. 36, you might hit her. 30, 16, 26. Ah, she can't. If everybody decides to kill Ingrid, she won't live. He even has a steel shield for extra power. But I have to use a vulnerary so that I can get some health back. Or attack. Or I could have Sylvain not move up. Like, here's the thing. I was gonna dance with Sylvain and then move Ingrid down to this place to occupy one of the archer spots. If I don't do that, I could have Sylvain heal her instead, and then she'd be okay, but that means Felix is gonna get hit by more archers and die. Nehru, that's not how Iron Man runs go. You can't just decide to redo the whole fight. If you can win, you have to win and go with that. Iron Man, Iron Boy fight, whatever it is, it's like if people die, you accept it. That's the point of the run.
Yeah, I kind of love the idea of Iron Man's. They're great fun, also very stressful.
There's 3 guys with silver bows in here, man. know I am, Hala, but if one of these three guys die and I rewind it, that's fine. That's the trigger point, is like a death.
You know, back in my Echo playthrough, it wasn't arrows that killed me the most, it was magic. Like, magic users were evil.
Assembly isn't going to do me any good, and it'll lock 2 archers into place, but that doesn't... Archers not being able to move doesn't help me in any way.
Yeah, they have range.
Sylvain's not in a better spot for this either. I could kill one of the scarier ones, but that doesn't help entirely. It still leaves Ingrid in a very bad spot. I wish I had a concoction back here. I wish it so bad. Or that Felix was still a mage. I'm gonna stick Sylvain here so that he gives support. Because otherwise, like, this might help Felix a bit. And I need to dance for Ingrid.
Thanks.
So Ingrid can kill. They're absolutely doing the damages I was worried they were gonna do. Now you're coming after her, so you're gonna do 4 damage there. If I occupy any of those spaces, then those archers are going to come for her instead. I can absolutely kill one of them, and he's one of the riskier ones, but then that leaves her in a bad spot. This is the safest thing I think I can do right now. Looks like 2 of the archers are going for Sylvain instead. Nobody is going for Ingrid, actually, which is worrisome. So Felix should... He's got so many targets. I think Felix is still going to die. Sylvain could maybe dodge.
The compelling RNG. Here we go.
Felix and Sylvain both still have their lives left. So if one of them dies, I can rewind. Back a ways. This is an especially rough dodge situation here too, because now Ingrid has been locked in.
I need to put this to use.
The one guy who hasn't taken his shot yet is still like... He's still got a really powerful bow shot. And now they're all locked in place. Dodge it, Felix! Ugh, okay.
Where's my weapon? Damn it!
Oh, rip.
Anything.
Okay. Felix? And these two are both as good as dead right now, so rewind a lot. This is like basically as far back as I was when I moved these guys away from this space. Okay, to here. This crew hasn't even shown up yet. But now with what I know, I don't have to cut to the right and face that assassin. I'll push these guys north along here. We'll rejoin, and then everybody together can actually do some stuff, since I'll have Sylvain and Annette to heal. It's not that we pretend it never happened, it's that Felix got his one chance, and the one chance just kind of kicked things back a little farther than usual.
Oh yeah, I saw that dancer Dimitri that was posted in the Discord.
Terrible. It's just terrible. The disrespect.
It looks so fabulous though. He's looking like he's having a grand old time with that inexpressible face.
Looks so pissed off with everything.
Just living his life.
It won't be in vain.
My orders? I'll comply.
Okay.
The monastery has become a nest of thieves.
Professor, you're alive after all. But first things first, let's defeat these thieves.
I'll lend a hand. We'll catch up later.
Listen up. We must end this quickly.
And now with what I know, I can still move those. Wow, that heal tile gave him 19 HP. That is not a small amount. With what I know now, I can also have these guys up top not even bother trying to hold position now that I know a bunch of these central guys are going to go chase them. Just cut left immediately.
I'll cut through.
Ready when you are.
Iron Lance, I'm not fast enough to double you, and you're gonna hit me with your smelly little venom. So what if instead I hit you with... Do I not have a... I do. I could assembly. Why can't I assembly? Gambit. Yeah, so that's got good odds. Before I do that, I should probably move up Sylvain to here, and then I can dance for Felix, because Felix is offensive. He can probably kill one of these guys better than Ingrid can. Picked up a training bow. That might have a use here. Throw back the rusted lance. You're in the woods, so that's gonna fail.
I'm really happy to see durability come back as well, at my bad.
Yeah, durability is nice, and I love it, and I hate that it went away.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that was a... Like, it gave you such a big advantage in, say, what's called, Echoes, because I was able to just Bravesword
forever, yeah.
Yeah, because I literally just gave Gray a Bravesword and made him a Dreadnought, and then just sand
So
in the middle of the army.
Felix has used his gauntlets now 7 times total, and he's pinged his crest on 4 of those hits. I would like him to be a physical fighter again soon. His magic is very valuable. But damn, those crest hits.
But yeah. I ended my playthrough of Echoes with Gray having a 51% chance of critting.
I made Gray into a mage, and I was happy with life.
Gray's great, even if he's a mage or a Dreadnought. He's just fantastic.
Okay, so got to hit you, did not take a counterattack. So Felix, yes, Felix can take a shot from this guy and be fine. Ingrid can take a shot from this guy. And then we can move on from there.
Much better predicament than last time, by the looks of it.
Don't want to attract the attention of that thief over there just yet.
Wasted effort.
Rather get Dimitri coming down the woods here to clear this out. Put on the Hexlock shield, yep. Shazam! Alright, you go down.
I shall not stray.
B+.
How best to use this skill?
Lance Prowess level 4 is nice. I like. Send the bullion back home.
That's your best.
The Venom bow, so he's still gonna take damage.
Let's shake things up.
You're the one who had the disturbance. Ugh. Still gonna be stuck here for a turn. Hopefully I can kill this guy. Oh, Ingrid's stuck too. Shit.
There are openings to the north and south. We'll split into two and tear them apart.
PokeGod, we did not salvage the problem. Felix died, and I rewound like 3 turns to get back to a position where it would be possible to save him.
AKA, the problem became way worse.
That wasn't a sentence. Say that again?
Yes, I know it wasn't. I didn't even know what I said there. AKA, the problem became way worse.
At the time. It's not worse now.
Oh yeah, this looks like a much better situation that you've gotten yourself into.
So if I Killing Edge, that's 18. Only a 65% chance of hitting Steel Gauntlets. I get Fading Blow, which has a higher chance. Rounder is 21 and an 83. But I can't get back there to dance for him. And Ingrid can't move either, so we're gonna take this shot here. I think he's too loud. Sorry, I cranked him up because he was pretty quiet on my end.
Oh, really? Alright.
Thank you for letting me know.
Oh yeah, I can hear myself really clearly through your stream.
I can't judge those things on a capture stream because the sound is coming through different channels. That's why I rely on you people to tell me. Sylvain does not know Restore. No, Sylvain knows Physic. I can get 23 damage out of this, but not 24. The only way this is going to work is if I hit him with the Steel Gauntlets and both shots hit. How much would Physic heal you for? Assist, Physic. Heals an ally within a range based on magic. It heals for 8. I don't know how much it would heal for. You're gonna hurt regardless. You're just gonna use Disturbance again. And the enemies are not moving in on me just yet, so I might have a moment here. Like, if I just don't have Felix attack at all, just use a Vulnerary instead, I think he could could put himself in a pretty good situation here. No matter what, this guy's going to double me, so I may as well hit him with a killing edge and return fire. Use me a vulnerary. Okay, so that's them cleared. We'll have Sylvain step over here. Well, Sylvain probably fine there for now. Dance for Ingrid so that she can fire off another shot.
That's better.
Good.
Child's play.
You're welcome to try and shoot Gilbert.
Not enough.
He seems pretty okay with it.
Now.
You're doing this again. Stop locking me down. I have to move. Okay, good, good. They're not moving back at me yet. So if I just javelin you one more time. Good, okay, that guy is dead and dealt with.
I aim for greatness.
I think the party is back together.
Practice is paying off.
Got another bullion, send that off. Door here, but I don't necessarily want it. The defense units here, 13, 18. Yeah, Dimitri's still in the best spot to hop up in here and try to get that thing. What's the conditions here? Defeat the enemy commander, okay? Shift you over, send that master key off. There's still a lot of enemies, yeah. This is terrifying. I have one permadeath that has happened so far, one rewound death, and one caught before it happened death.
Oh, I missed that. The permadeath. Who died?
Ash showed up, and Ash got himself killed.
Oh, rip. Did you see that tweet? You know the one, hopefully. I'm not going to say it because it's
I didn't. I don't watch Twitter. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then never mind then. It's quite funny though.
I'm on Twitter, but I only use it for like self-promotion stuff and occasionally just tweeting out something stupid. I do not trawl around on Twitter.
I feel you. Okay, so that's you down.
This could turn the tides.
Send off that chest key. So many venom damages. Okay, do have Sylvain to dance. If I did that from there, then I can't reposition him back or anything. All I can do is swap. $32, defensive 31. Screw it. Whatever that purple thing is, it can't be worth it. What we've got left. I do want the chest. So if there's anybody that can get it safely, it's probably Kublis to hop in, open it, get out again. Do I have an archer? No, I had Ash, and Ash died. Everybody else get out back here. We'll start going down south.
I'm glad we could meet again, Professor. It'll be nice to fight alongside each other. Just like old times.
No. Combat arts, don't... Yeah, we'll reposition you. No, don't reposition you. I need you up here.
Thanks.
This is just bandits, but man, this actually does feel like the world's fallen apart pretty well. Okay, you can hop over here. We'll assist heal you up.
You saved me.
Professor, has it really been 5 years? You're as pretty as ever. And that's the only thing
You
that
smooth talking son of a bitch. Dance for me and get out of here. I don't got time for you right now.
Well done.
His combat model... Oh, the hair has updated. I was like... I didn't think that the model had updated to match with the new portrait, but it did. That would have been an easy thing to miss. Good on him for not. Dance for me and get out of here. Oh my god, Venons, get out of my face. Dimitri, yup, you use an iron lance here really quick. No, iron axe, because it's an assassin again. Get some experience. We'll have Kublis go ahead and assist heal you back up.
Wasted effort.
Not a ton, but it's something. You guys can go after the chest. Everybody else will move forward over here. Need to attract this guy's attention. Gilbert, where are you? You've got the defenses right now. You have 31. Yeah, still better than Ingrid, so...
You're amazing.
You're a little wounded. Annette, can you top him up, please?
Two coming.
Up, go and dance for Felix. He can get nearby and ready for combat. Ingrid, kind of the same deal. Need to unlock that door to get another chest. That's two of them, and then another one is behind the boss over there. So once everything else is cleared, we can do a chest run, because I died too many times.
Child's play. Not enough.
Gilbert seems like a pretty alright guy. Didn't really do anything with him before the time skip. He seems like a stand-up dude.
Got some armor on him.
He's a fortress knight.
Those things are nice.
They're basically generals. Mountains of armor.
Great. Sounds like my type of dude.
Gilbert's Gilbert. I think you'll like Gilbert. He's no King Dedede. I'm just using him now because he's what's available. So I need to convoy. Concoction would be the better option right now. Let's drop in the rapier temporarily. Pull out one of these mini chest keys. Drop a concoction on myself. Good. Back over here. Now we've got a wall of enemies that need taken down. Ingrid, you can get first blood here.
It is done.
Woo, 27. Come on, girl. What do you got for me? 3 points.
Hopefully I'll be more
Strength and
useful
speed
now.
are useful. Yes, they are. Send off the antitoxin, although I guess with all these venin weapons, antitoxin might not be the worst of ideas. It's not quite strong enough to single round these guys. Not like Annette is, anyway, because Annette is just wonderful, and I love her forever and ever.
I won't back down.
And she just keeps critting anyways.
Crits are the best thing. There it is.
I swear, she has gotten more crits than none in this.
She
this
might do
one map.
amazing with like a brave weapon.
I don't... There might be. I was just gonna say, I don't think there are brave tomes, but I've seen them before.
Yeah, could you imagine that? That would just be insane.
Silver, silver, and a venin. Okay, so wait on the venin until the archer is dead. For now, just, can I gambit? Yeah, lock you guys down. Take away some of your stats for the round.
Age takes its toll.
Only strength and charm. Not a very great level for him. Who wants to go again now? 27, 28. I think Ingrid is probably a good bet for that, because she's got that javelin and she's doing really well with it.
Much appreciated.
I got my special dance
I need
again.
to put this to use.
Okay, special dance is... I can't use it right now. Wait. Down here, special dance. No, it's not in my, not in my class abilities. So I'll have to wait till next turn to see it. Huck this javelin at you. Another bandit down.
You took me lightly.
Jeez. That was some knockback.
Sylvain ought to be fine there. Felix is good. Yeah, it's only a 47% chance to hit. He dodged it anyways, because Dancer Sylvain has about a 50% chance to dodge anything.
That's not bad. That's a coin flip.
Hop in here, chest.
That's very impressive.
Cursed Ashia Sword. This blade inflicts 5 damage on its wielder after combat in exchange for its high critical rate. Might of 13 and a crit of 40. So it's like a devil axe, but instead of high damage, it's high crit. Alright, so that's that chest got. Now we can probably move Gilbert away. There's only 2 enemies left, so let's let Felix hop in, cause some havoc. Boosh and boosh.
Alright, next.
Nice.
Yeah, and this guy's only gonna do a simple 0 damage to Ingrid, so she'll be okay too. She's at with her skills here. Sword and lances are both pretty good. I think she needs a little bit more swords to get on a Pegasus Knight. So Iron Sword should be fine.
Nice try.
Wait right there. Bad spot to stand. Don't stand in that spot. Physic touch up on Felix.
So,
And Annette can get Gilbert back. No, wait, don't do it with Annette. Annette does have Recover. That's who you were probably thinking of earlier, whoever asked that. No, wait, Recover is not Restore. Recover is just a huge nuke of a heal. It starts at 30.
Appreciate it.
I'll have to be clever.
You hit me with 30%? Come on. Yup, and I came back here and stole a chest, so now Dimitri and Kublis are gonna have to run from the archers. Well, only one archer decided to come down, actually. That's not too bad. I think I can deal with one. Please land the shot, Ingrid. Come on.
Let your aim be true.
Good. It was only 72%. Were you around earlier when I missed a 96?
Sadly, no. I think it was at Ape Drummer.
That was not fair. Just not fair.
I can't concur because that sounds like bullshit.
Oh, damn it, I didn't want to waste the key on that one. Phooey. It was a 94%. Oh, sorry, I missed 2 digits. Not digits, that would be intense. 2 numbers. It was BS is what it was. Iron Sword, Line of Lances, Nosferatu, Thunder, Fire. You hop up here and we'll hit you first. I don't want to kill them, though, is the problem. I only want to wound him. Good. And Dimitri, my first level 30.
Thanks.
With each kill, more
It was not
monsters.
long ago that he was just getting to 20, and I was oh so proud. Okay, so Iron Sword shot on you.
All is going to plan.
28.
There's still room for improvement.
HP, luck, and defense. Not great, but oh, yeah, I mastered Enlighten one.
I fully grasp this
And I
time.
learned Sacred Power. Not sure what that is either, and it doesn't show up on my abilities. It must be something I can get next time. Alright, back down on these guys. Everybody's freed up again. I'd like to avoid this archer's range, but now I can go trigger this lower assassin and bandit. But that is a dead end, so we're gonna go the long way around.
That's better.
Ingrid, get some more experiences. Okay, good, good. Start running, guys. You got a bunch of distance to cover. You, meanwhile, have shared attack range. If I put Gilbert in the right spot, Gilbert or Ingrid, probably. I think she could take these shots. We can attract them over. Especially if I rally up her defenses first. Okay, next one.
Thank you.
Rally you. You can step up, use your killer lance. Wait, no. You have a speed of 18. You have a speed of 22, and you have a speed of 27. So it doesn't matter what I do. You're gonna double me. May as well hit you with the killer lance. Who's got good supports with you? Both Sylvain and Felix do. We'll have you two stand next to her. Two coming. Okay, come on. Don't be too scary now. Only 2 damage? I can deal with 2 damage. The assassin's also gonna move, and now we all have to hit him fast before he punches through.
You took me lightly.
Good, good.
For now, I revel in my achievement.
6 points. I got magic for some reason, but dexterity, defenses, HPs, yay. All fantastic things for a paladin. Toss back the chest key for now. Walk down here. Felix, what can you do on this assassin buddy? Oh, you can get yourself just absolutely wrecked. That's awesome. That's awesome, Felix. Why did I give you melee weapons again? Annette, please come be kind to us. Good. Okay. Felix, step up, and can I steal sword? Rounder, yes, that has really good odds. Okay, so the assassin goes down.
You haven't earned my pity.
Got a leather shield, don't need it right now. These guys are almost free of the brush. Good, good.
Thanks.
Have you stand on the purples. Just wait. Training Gauntlets Plus. Awesome. No more enemy movements. We're finally free. We can catch up. Shouldn't have had Kublis go that way. Should have had her come this way to get the doors. We should probably also attract the 3 that are left right now while we're in front. And I've got a favorable position on them, because then I can get both chests at once, too. Okay, Kublis, hop back here instead. You don't need a heal right now. It would be good if Annette could just top you up, but you're fine for the time being. Wait. This front archer is the one I'm worried about. Once we get them moving, we have to be ready to move in and kill everything. So, who's gonna be the guy to take that shot? Ingrid or Dimitri are both pretty good options. But these guys over here have access to a bush, which gives them even more defenses. Yeah, go like that. Put on your javelin for firing back, and then we will also rally up your defense.
You saved me.
that. Still doing 6 damage. Although that's a silver bow, not a venom, and I dodged it anyway, so wonderful. But now they all gotta die. Or at least 2 of them have to die, and sorry, 1 of them has to die, and then I gotta plug that hole with a defense unit.
I don't need help.
You topped up. You gotta be in the stinking brush. It's gonna make this so much harder. Just wave attack it. I don't want to bother with all this. Just break them.
No foe shall escape.
41 damage, you fall over dead. Physical attack, crit, protection, awesome. One of them's dead, the other 2 can't move anymore. Toss away the bullion. Good, good. No, Dimitri, you need help. Don't act like you don't. You angst-filled anti-hero.
Nah, he doesn't need help. He's perfectly fine.
He's probably the most fine of my whole team, to be perfectly honest.
True.
So you get to die too, because I don't even want you shooting a bow at me.
One to remember.
Okay.
Strength never betrays.
That's it.
5 points. HP, strength, and speed.
Nice. That's not bad.
And then I can kill you with an Iron Lance shot, and nobody gets to chase me or do nothing. Just we win.
I shall not stray.
All of the enemies have fallen over.
I'm finally grasping this.
Ingrid has finally got to a B rank in authority, so now she can start getting the good stuff when it comes to battalions. And we can get back to pillaging and looting.
Take it that is the last enemy over that little direction.
There's a couple more on the right side. I just wanted to get some of these treasures. Silver
Fair.
Lance, not bad. Iron Gauntlets, also not terrible. Got a little heal on you here. Map is not insurmountably scary anymore. Just mostly scary.
Just its sheer presence is enough to cause fear.
Door key. We'll open the door. Let Sylvain walk over here, and then we can convoy. Take out the chest key. And chest. This one is an armor slayer. Alright, I'll also take that. Ooh. Yeah, down here is just an assassin and a bandit. Or an assassin and an archer. So they shouldn't be too bad for Ingrid, Annette, Felix, basically any of these guys.
You're amazing.
You. Oh, and the last chest is all the way back there too, so I'll have to send Kublis or... Actually, yeah, I can probably just send Kublis straight up through the center. Because the boss isn't going to move, and he's only a melee boss. I guess with Ash dead, we can use these door and chest keys now. Yeah, pretty much. He ain't never coming back. Lock touch is gone forever, unless we make Kublis back into a thief again. I don't know that that's tremendously necessary.
Thank you.
Let's equip your Killer Lance. Huh, thanks. Drop a heal on Felix. Do a little dance for Kublis, who will start moving up towards the back.
This'll take some strategy.
This'll take some strategy for sure. Get him! Strategy. Sir, they have failed to get him. God damn it, my plan was flawless. Why didn't you get him?
I can't believe this plan that I had on paper actually happened. I have no idea how many of those I've had.
What do you mean all my men are blind? Okay, assassin down.
It was meant to be.
Now just this archer, so I'll move Dimitri up to occupy the center. I'll send Sylvain along with these guys, since he can dance fast. Or he can dance and he can move fast to get them back up afterwards. So, convoy, one more chest key. Axe of Ukon Vasara. Axe of Ukon Vasara, Crest of Gloucester that restores HP every turn. It has a weight of 15 and a might of 19 and is effective on heavy armors. I don't know who I have that has a Gloucester crest. Currently nobody.
I'm okay. Ow. That hurt though.
What happened?
I stretched and I managed to compress my heart.
Compress your heart? Huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a thing that's possible. Are you sure?
Yes, with me, I'm pretty positive. Anything can happen. I've had some of the weirdest illnesses ever in the span of how long I've been on this earth.
Okay,
Ever had bronchitis but have all the energy in the world and you're just continuously running up and down a hallway, even though you're like moments away from death? That was me. I had a very severe case of bronchitis that was developing into pneumonia at the age of 8.
Well, I hope you got better.
I haven't been sick in a year or so. I've been very blessed with a better immune system in the past year.
Good. I'm glad. Iron Sword Plus, send that away.
Although the last time I was sick with walking pneumonia for 2 months.
Training bow, send that away. I've never had pneumonia. It's one of those things that people mention and you kind of have an idea that it's a thing, but you don't realize that it's actually severe unless you get it.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and never get pneumonia. Just do yourself a favor and never get pneumonia.
Cool, I will scratch it off my bucket list. It's not exactly a thing that, I planned on in the first place.
But yeah, just stay healthy. Stay as healthy as you can. Cause, oh man, that's not good. It's so good.
That's a heal tile. I'll move you to here. So now I need to decide who I want to get this kill. We've got a 28, 30, another 28. Felix is 27. And he is the lowest. So I think that means it should go to him, but he's also very far away. So instead, I might give it to Ingrid instead. And that's not really going to have any problems leveling. She can kill whatever the hell she wants, whenever the hell she wants. And Dimitri's already ahead of everybody else. So, Kublis to here. Just do you a quick little iron bow shot.
I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
This guy doesn't seem like a very intimidating bandit leader. It's like, no, not me. Oh, shucks. I guess I gotta fight you now. Did Felix, Sylvain, and Ingrid live from that terrifying time? I stopped watching for a little bit. Somebody died, and then I reset time for a while. Yeah, Felix lost his life. That's a rally for you.
You're amazing.
All right. And you get to die now. And Ingrid gets to level 29. That was a bunch of experience.
I must continue my training.
4-pointer, HP and defense are nice, make her more survivable.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
You sly little bastard. Just hiding out behind the other door. Oh, now I have to stop them, do I?
You didn't plan on letting him get away, did you?
Defeat conditions now are either we die or Pilardo reaches either target destination. Shoot, so now I have to stop him. And I don't have any door keys to get in there, so everybody, bail out. We're all in the other direction again. Alright, well, I think I can stop him. Rather than take a ranged shot, I'll just try to intercept him. Because they can't escape out the back. They do have to come forward to do it. They're level 26 and Pilardo's level 28, so I can send up Kublis to the north. And intercept / block them in here. Felix runs south. Everybody else just kind of move over to lock them in, really. Just won't let them get out. Dance for you. Sylvain's not getting any dance experience anymore. I think he's just been on the map for too long. Dimitri, we need you to pull a Leone.
Can you actually switch units during the middle of this, or
what?
Did I get that wrong? Can you switch units during the middle of this, or is that just that this is going too long and I'm no longer giving you experience type of deal?
I can't understand what you're saying. Can you enunciate a little more?
Yeah, let me try that. Can you switch units during the middle of this fight?
No,
or
this is just a big fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on.
Yeah, Ingrid should be fine here, especially if we just put her back up with the Iron Lance. Oh, but you're gonna go for the woods. No, that's not cool. Dimitri, you stand there, hit him with an Iron Lance. Gilbert will just exist on the sidelines. Try to have Felix catch up. He's not exactly making it. That's for you.
You should yield me a tidy profit. This had better work.
I don't think you're gonna hit Dimitri, my dude. A 30% chance of hitting. Oh, they didn't go for Kublis. I thought by setting her there, I would be attracting one of them come and wail on me. It looks like no. Okay, well, let's fire off some magics. Just one-shot some more bandits because Annette is a
Can't
nuke.
afford to lose.
An evasion ring. Ooh, nice. Get Felix back in the fray of things. He's so far behind everybody. So for you, just javelin throw at that guy. It's not gonna be enough for a kill, but it's some experience. Dimitri, you just hang out in front and keep them locked down. Excuse me, did you just walk through my units? Why do you get to do that? I don't think he's supposed to be able to do that. Oh, he does have pass through though, doesn't he? Steal, he's a thief. Yeah, he's got pass. Son of a local man has pass. Alright, well, if Felix can get it, he does need some experience. But I may as well also kill his lackey. So that I can get some more experience. And Annette just showing off again. Here comes a tornado!
And nobody's fool.
Oh, wow, that guy had another bullion. That was worth it. Right, you had vantage. My bad. Speed race, send that off.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Alright, well, now that that terrifying experience is over, let's bury Ash and, Wait, no, I can't bury him. Obviously, I have to cremate him. That took 34 turns. Whew, okay.
Well, that went well.
Yeah,
sure,
I'm
could have gone better the first time.
I'm
but,
at
well,
80 hours. 80 hours.
80 hours? Jesus, how long is this game?
Your Highness, Professor, I'm so glad you're both safe.
Oh, I get to see what they actually are supposed to look like now instead of just their class outfits. It looks like Annette is wearing her proper outfit, like she's set to be a warlock by default. But Ingrid, Felix, and Sylvain have different outfits. It looks like Sylvain, yeah, is more of a cavalier type of person.
Why are you here?
Don't be silly. Of course you remember our promise. That's why you and the professor are here, right?
Bang,
bang.
I've been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Thank you, Alistair Dark, for the follow.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
There is a noticeable hole in this group. Tell me about it, right? I see it. I see maybe 2 holes. Why would you say that, Dimitri?
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to do?
Aha. Wait, no, what happened? What happened to Dedu?
He's dead. He died in my
No!
place.
No! You didn't kill my king boy! You must only think he's dead. You must only think he's dead.
I see. We will be sure to honor his loyalty,
Yeah,
Your
he should
Highness.
only be the king who's dead.
As for the state of the kingdom,
I hope.
the lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to the Empire, starting with House Rowe.
Chat. There are 3 holes now. No! Don't worry, I have faith. I have faith he's alive. Nothing can kill him unless they put him under a... hung him over a single lit candle. Magic and fire never worked well with him. Stop dropping Fs! He's alive, damn it!
Cornelia's band of traitors now refers to kingdom territory as the
Going
Fargus
to here right at the last second to save you. Mark my words.
They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region.
Cornelia, who's that?
She is a mage who has served the royal family for more than 20 years. There is much to tell you. I will explain everything in time.
Well, it's not like all of the kingdom's lords have sided with the Empire. There are plenty of houses, like mine and Felix's, that remain stubbornly opposed.
Your Highness, please allow us to take up arms at your side once more. What we need more than anything isn't soldiers, money, or supplies. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom. Such is your duty. It is yours alone to bear, and well worth fighting for. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
Come on, Dimitri. Gotta head out later, Chibi. I will be quitting soon, too.
Yeah, you've been going for how long?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's a scene going on right now. You're still needed, Dimitri.
I see. So, you all agree that we must fight back.
Dimitri's the real
how
MVP.
that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Wipe them all out? I don't think any of us here are suggesting anything that extreme.
No, but he is, Annette, and if you want this to happen, you're just gonna have to humor him for a while.
Professor, there is something I would like to ask you. Please, join me inside the monastery. To think you survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years. I suppose stranger things have happened, odd as that is to admit. There is still much I would like to ask you, but I think that's enough for now.
You brought me into a house and then just said, oh, it's weird you survived. I guess we're done now. That's not... there must have been things I didn't see. I'm nitpicking. Where are the knights, though? I had people in there I need.
On that day 5 years ago, during the battle with the Imperial Army, Lady Rhea went missing. Since then, the Knights of Seros have continued searching for her. And for you, I hear they have yet to find any promising leads.
They've been looking for 5 years and still have nothing?
As the Empire has yet to release a statement, it's hard to imagine that she has perished. And yet... No, never mind. Once news of your survival gets out, everyone will flock back to the monastery.
What happened to the kingdom, though?
After that battle, a certain incident took place in Ferdiad.
No, I'm not saying that.
Rufus, who was serving as King Regent, was murdered. I was once a knight in service of the royal family. I resigned from the Knights of Seros and returned to serve the kingdom. However... This is madness. You truly claim that His Highness is the one who killed Rufus?
Oh, but it's true. The only one who could slip past the bodyguards and kill so efficiently is the young prince. You can't deny it.
This Cornelia is, especially well-plumed. Let's call her that.
Rufus is Prince Dimitri's uncle. His Highness is incapable of such an atrocious crime as murdering his own blood.
Ah, but they were never very close, were they? It's a well-known fact among former retainers. There are even rumors that Rufus was originally involved in the tragedy of Dusker. Perhaps His Highness believed those rumors and murdered Rufus in a fit of rage. But I'm afraid none of that matters now.
Cornelia, do not tell me that you...
The decision has been made. His Highness will pay for his crime with his head. His sentence will be carried out the day after tomorrow. On that day, the royal bloodline will come to an end.
You're a terrible person. Don't do that, Cornelia.
All you have left to do is sit back and watch, you senile old fool. Watch
That means
as
she's
the
perfectly
kingdom you
acceptable.
love falls to ashes.
It was soon after announced that his sentence had been carried out. With His Highness's death, the royal bloodline of House Blathid was erased from this world. True to her word, all we could do was watch as she tore the kingdom apart before our eyes.
And yet he's clearly not dead.
Since the execution and the prince's corpse were concealed from the public, there have always been those who believed His Highness was still alive. As for myself, I only began to hope 3 years ago, when I chanced upon some compelling rumors.
What rumors?
An Imperial platoon attacked without warning. Incident after incident of Imperial generals being slaughtered in Kingdom territory. It is said that each died in such a brutal, gruesome way that it is hard to imagine they were killed by human hands.
Yeah, that sounds like my, mad dog, Dimitri.
I followed the rumors to location after location. Eventually, I had seen enough. I knew the rumors were true. Finally, after a half-decade of torment, it happened. I found him. I fear his deep hatred and the weight of his solitude have consumed him for far too long. We must bring him back from the edge on which he stands. To that end, I must speak with His Highness. I imagine it will not be a quick or easy conversation.
This is awesome. God, I love being on the side of someone who's not a good guy.
I pray that he is of a mind to speak of such things. I am certain that my words will... never mind. What must be done, must be done.
I just mean, like, it's so different. I love this.
I would wager that you are weary after the day's events. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to get some rest.
Drop another save, and that might be a good spot. Yeah, it said new chapter. I think this is a good place to end off the stream.
I agree.
Okay. War were declared, and we all lost, and that's where we're gonna go from.
Awesome.
I have to
And
go.
we lost.
What?
And we lost some people as well. How many people have you lost so far?
Ash is dead, and Mercedes is dead, and I've got the, I've got Didu, Ingrid, and Felix have all lost their extra life.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad, but if the rest of the game is this balls hard, that list might go up pretty quick.
I have a feeling you might actually as well. Because that seemed not fun.
It's definitely a high point of the Blue Lions route. I really did not expect Dimitri to turn out like this. This is way cooler than the good boy he was. That's some crazy character development. And Dee is dead. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. No, it's not. It's not true. No, everybody thought the prince was dead. Just because he thinks Dee is dead doesn't mean it's true. Not mean it's true.
I can't believe King DDD is fucking dead.
He's not dead.
No, he's not.
He's not. No, I don't believe it.
I'm going to will him alive.
They probably tried, and the guillotine blade just tinked off the back of his neck. So they threw him in a room somewhere, wait for him to starve, and he's just like, no. Sits there and
He's
keeps,
the Wolverine of this universe.
he sits there and keeps like just healing back his health bar over and over again. They're like, how are you doing this? Yeah. Just kind of growls at him.